Well, hello. Yes, here we are. This is Gotham After Dark. After many weeks, maybe even a month, Gotham After Dark is back. Gotham Trinity Productions is in the house. My name is Todd Bavona from Gotham Trinity Productions, and joining me on the crust,
Couch.
crushed, red. All right, just take temperature. There we go. Here we go. And we are live, coming to you from the Avenel Performing Arts Center. It is after hours here, and we are loaded with a Blue Moon, and you're loaded with an IPA, aren't you?
Something local. Some type of a local pig and frog and zebra thing. There we go.
Some type of IPA of some sort. So yeah, so there he is. So there's Mike Gracioso on the couch. I'm going to learn how to say couch at some point
say crouch.
during this day.
There you go.
But yeah, so this is going to be good. This is good to be here. We had live from APAC. That was at 3 p.m. Every Wednesday is that show. So if you can tune in, awesome. It's a really fun show. Dealing with the arts, having actors, actresses, agents, producers, directors, you name it. It's been really cool. And it's kind of a way to promote not only APAC, but the arts in general. Obviously, they are in later phases and coming to light a little bit later. So it's nice to chat with someone and hear how they're all doing. But it's been a while since we were live on the air, but we are live on the air. I got to look online. I got to share this. I forgot how to do this. I normally had a regular protocol of how to change this, but how do I share it? I'm all out of whack.
I don't know.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
What else has been going on?
A lot.
I've been doing a lot. Yeah.
We just had the summit.
The Staten Island Rising virtual summit, which was pretty amazing. That was a fundraiser for nonprofits of Staten Island. So that was cool. That was an hour and 49-minute presentation.
Yeah.
About leadership. We worked with our friends at Lions Pride, and they were talking to us about effective leadership, the emotional and psychological aspect of leadership, and intentional strategy.
Todd's frozen.
It's just my computer probably. But yeah, so that was a good leadership, and that was good for a good cause. So we've done that. We're proud to announce we are part of the first 14 minutes. We are producing the first 14 minutes at the Juicy Lucy Barbecue Drive-In. So Feast and a Flick, Juicy Lucy presents Feast and a Flick Drive-In movie theater at Father Capodanno Boulevard. The first movie is going to be a Star Wars movie, Star Wars 4. So Gotham Trinity is producing
the original.
We are producing the first 14 minutes. So when everyone's getting in their cars and they're getting all situated, we're going to be part of doing that process, which is really cool. And I'm looking forward to that. And having businesses advertise there. So if you are a business and you want to have your ad 30-second spot, we can produce that spot for you, and then we can also air that ad for a 30-second spot before the big movie, which is kind of cool.
It's already sold out for the next the first 3 weeks, and it's going to be a good time. I mean, it's the first drive-in movie theater, I think, on Staten Island.
Permanent structure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a permanent structure that Richie Holmes, our buddy at Juicy Lucy, has gone for, which is kind of cool. So that'll be fun.
Future of cinema, Todd. It's like, because look, what are you going to do? Like right now, to go into an AMC, they could only do like 50% capacity. You got to wear a mask. Could you imagine an AMC dine-in? You're trying to drink a beer, eat, and like what? You're lifting your mask,
right.
And it's just you can't see that happening.
I've seen that meme going around of the guy with the mask on, and he has a string attached, and if he would raise his hand, the mask would lift up. So if he went this way, the mask would lift up so that he can put the food into his mouth. So,
that prototype, I saw that.
Yeah, I mean, weird. Who knows if that's actually going to happen, but that's neither here nor there. Anyway.
That just seems weird.
We did that. PCCS, we're joining forces with, which is going to be exciting. Who else? The Chamber of Commerce we've been speaking with. We've been happily busy. So things are going well. So
Specialties,
the testimonials, we wrapped that up. Techie Geek testimonials, we wrapped those up. Those are going to be out. I love Techie Geek or lovetechiegeek.com, whatever it is. Wow, we already have 7 comments. Maria, welcome back. Alex's mom is tuning in. So great to have her. Mike Bloomfield, who calls it Star Wars 4?
That's what I'm saying. It's the original.
Whatever. What do I know? I have no idea. Adriana, yes, I want you to join the program. Vinny Bonomi. Bonomi. It's Bonomi.
Bonomi.
Thank you.
Bonomi.
Bonomi.
Bonomi?
Bonomi.
Bonomi.
Yeah. Should have been Batman. Colette is on Mike Bloomfield. People don't want to watch Star Wars. I think Colette has it out for Mike Bloomfield. So Colette, if you are watching and you plan on watching for this whole program, Mike will be on the screen. So you can fire back at him and his nonsense. For instance, he does not like peanut butter. Weird. I went to his office last week. Two things. He rolled out the red carpet, but first, he shot me with his little temperature gun because we all know he's shaking in his little boots with regards to COVID and whatnot, which, I guess understandably so, but not really.
Wait, so Vinny, am I a show off or Bloomy's the show off? You got too many mics here. There's too many mics here.
Right, there is. I never would have thought I would have called a mother-in-law MIL.
But what's MLA mean?
Linda, I love you. I had a great weekend. We celebrated Joseph's graduation. Maybe not MIL.
My independent lady? What's MIL?
Mother-in-law.
Oh, mother-in-law. Oh, you love the abbreviations.
That's not me. That's her. She put it out there. I didn't put it out there. She put it out there. I'm not going to.
I could almost see that was you that put it out there.
No.
You love PPPs.
Abbreviations.
You love PPRs. You love PPLs.
The PPP law.
PPEs. You
PPE.
love PP.
Gotta have your PPE.
That's it. He loves his PP.
Oh, no, Bloomy is coming on. He's coming on shortly.
He's answering that Bloomy is a show off.
Oh, Bloomy's a show off.
Mike show off.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, shocking.
Yeah,
no way with you. So,
your mother-in-law loves you too.
I love you too. It's been great being in their backyard. I hope their pool is up. Her daughter yelled at me today for not being there to help him set it up. Sorry. This is clearly more important than setting up a pool. I apologize. But hi, Diana. Love you and Joseph. Anyway, all right, that's it. We've rambled long enough. We told people what we've been up to. Gotham's been very busy, very happily so. Personally, baseball season coming back is a big deal. And I'm really looking forward to that. I know one of our hosts' boyfriends. Get the hell off your phone, Alex. Look at her. She's all upset.
Excuse you.
I can't hear.
Checking. Tommy sent me a photo, and it was of you and Andrea and Mike and Emelina and your brother at the Yankee game.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I was looking at a lovely memory.
Oh, okay.
Memories.
I'm sorry, I jumped down your throat.
I know. You should apologize. Thank you.
Oh,
I love you, Alex. Alex, how you been though, girl? Everything good?
Yes, everything is good. The weather is getting nice, and
True.
I mean, I'm just feeling good. That's it. That's all we can do. Stay positive. Restaurants are opening. We're drinking.
Yes. So on Wind Down Wednesday, you let us know that STK Rooftop was open. Was that correct? Did I hear that correctly?
You are correct. Well, actually, all of STK is open right now in the city. So outdoor and indoor dining. But downtown, we do have the rooftop. So yeah, I know. Get to the rooftop. They kind of win during the summer months because the rooftop is absolutely beautiful. It's in the meatpacking district. You're overlooking the Hudson. It really is beautiful. So we have that open. And then indoor dining is available too. We're obviously following all of the guidelines. It's a 50% occupancy, and we're seating people exactly where they need to be and taking all necessary precautions. But get out there. We're open.
Awesome. And I think we're all going to take advantage of, and speaking of taking advantage of the STK $50 dining bucks, right,
Yes.
Mike? One of the guys that purchased those STK meals that you are still providing, right, Alex?
Yes, we are still providing, absolutely. But more so, I feel like a lot more people, now that restaurants are open, I feel like the takeout thing is just that chapter is closed, and now we're moving on to bigger and better. And you know what? rightfully so. I think everybody is now just ready to kind of get out there, or at least like barbecue, just be outside. So that's why, guys, don't forget we have the STK Meat Market. I had a few friends order it for Father's Day. You get your package delivered directly to your door, a plethora of different cuts of steak, Wagyu beef. You're still going to get your gift card in the mail as well with your package. So it's really a great deal. And we have all different levels that you can order from. So let me know if you have any questions.
You know, Todd, I'm not going to lie. I got the ribeyes from them, the meat market, and I like my ribeyes, and they were good.
Yeah,
they were really good. Yeah.
Did you compare it to one of our favorites in Old Bridge, Texas Roadhouse?
Oh no! I mean, hands down. I mean, it's aged. It's real meat.
Okay.
You know.
Just throwing it out there.
But Texas Roadhouse is good. Texas Roadhouse is really good, and that cinnamon bread, you know, that's it. Yeah, but no, I mean, but now here's the thing. To be fair, I cooked the steak, so I'm a little bit partial. So the steak came raw, and I cooked it. So it's like if I'm cooking, it's always the best out of. If I'm cooking it, you know, it just depends on the cut.
But that's what's great because you could personalize it. You can marinate it, season it however you like. So it's coming to everybody. Like he said, it's raw. It's in those cryo freeze bags. So it's perfect for transport. Order Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You get it that same weekend, Friday or Saturday. And you can cook it however you like or store some for later on. You have a lot of options to choose from. But I'm so happy you ordered and you loved it. Yay.
That was great.
Good. Yeah. Very
good.
Cool.
Good.
I wanted to call Massimo back on the screen. I wanted to invite him into the screen.
But it's just
we
his
are
living
blessed
room.
with the coffin ceiling. Some things will never change. If
never
you
change.
leave Moss in the room too long, he's going to check out. I get it. It's fine. But I want to talk to him. It's been so long. I want to see what's going on in his world. He's got a lot of work going on in his house. He's been hustling all over the freaking island. It's hard to keep track of this guy. And then we also have to talk about the New York City Marathon that was canceled today.
Oh, it's officially canceled?
It's officially
No
canceled.
idea. I'm not surprised.
See, I shouldn't be surprised, but for some reason I am. I thought they'd be able to pull off. I thought they'd be able to a way to do it, but it is 50,000 people running. It's 10,000 volunteers. It's first responders. It's a massive undertaking from the city of New York. Yeah.
And I mean, you can't run with a mask on your face. You can't. People are passing out just in their car, and you're sedentary.
Right.
So running all that in a mask, there's no way.
Well, they have those workout masks.
I was
a workout mask. What's that? What is that? More like an oxygen mask?
To be fair, there are masks that are meant for running with, and that make your cardio workout even more difficult.
Really?
And use yes.
Reduces
So
your supply of
learning something new after dark.
So you can use it inside, right? So if you use it inside on a treadmill, it's supposed to simulate how you'll be breathing at a higher elevation. Now, this isn't a full experience. You're not immersing your entire body in that, and you're not moving in that thin air like in Colorado or in Kenya, where these people that are great runners are training from, right, Al?
Right.
So it's just a simulation for the breathing and whatnot of how it works. So you can, point being, Alex, you can use those masks and you can actually run outside.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't run. I don't do that.
Hey, listen, I get it. Everyone's a little different, and then we've said this on this program before. Everyone has to do something a little different. So
very true.
No, it's fine. True. You got to find what works for you. All right. Alex, love talking to you, but I got to bring on one of the originals.
Go for it.
Jen, let's bring on from Partners in Sound with a full head of hair up top.
Right. Wow.
Right, Moss?
What?
You have hair.
Your hair. You have like a full head of hair on top, no?
Yeah, just didn't do it today.
Oh, he usually has so much gel in
free.
Oh, you're usually gelled up like me.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I mean, listen, you look good. You look good. I'm just saying, you look more sophisticated.
Was he wearing goggles? Why has he got like this around his face?
Oh, you have were you wearing goggles around your face in construction or sunglasses?
No, I'm just working outside probably, but I don't know.
So how's that been going? I know you were working outside. What are you doing out back?
Yeah, just finishing the backyard for the summer. You know, we told the kids they would have the pool and everything. So just trying to get it all done. The goal is 4th of July. So just chug it along.
Oh, 4th of July is your goal for your backyard to be done.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not a bad goal. And then you're gonna have some family over and whatnot.
But yeah, probably. I mean, if we're done, if we're not done, obviously I'm not going to have a a little 4th of July party. But we'll see what happens.
Right. Nice, man. So what else is going on, brother? How else has life been? Family's doing all right?
Everyone's good, thank God. No complaints on my end.
Good. Nice, man. And Partners in Sound World, I know you guys are reinvented the wheel a little bit too, some different offerings and whatnot. Is that right?
Yeah, we offered some movie screens. We have a couple of commencement ceremonies coming up. It's really, just kind of waiting to go back to work. A little some backyard parties, some small stuff, but nothing really of the caliber of what we normally work at.
I loved the outdoor movie setup. I loved that.
It was cool.
It's the coolest thing. Having that in your backyard. That really is a great idea.
We've been doing it for years.
Really?
Yeah, we've been doing the movie nights. I mean, you made a statement that Richie from Juicy Lucy's the first drive-in movie. I mean, that's
permanent.
Oh, permanent, yeah, but
Permanent.
it's been on Staten Island. We've been doing it for 10 years now. So
Oh, wow.
from a permanent structure, from the
Permanent structure. Yep.
Yeah.
Officially licensed by the Movie Theater Association of America. That when new movies start coming out, this is annoying to hear yourself. When new movies start going out, you could they'll be able to show it and stuff like that. So I mean, it's a big deal. It's good for him, man.
Yeah,
pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool and an option now until they allow you to actually get back into the AMC theaters or Regal theaters or your favorite theater of sorts, whatever the hell that means.
Honestly, I'd rather have an old school like drive-in movie scene. Oh my God, I'm so all about that. I would much rather do that.
Different. Alex, you remember we had that in Hyde Park?
Oh yeah, I never went there though. I didn't go, but yes, I do remember it was there. Yeah.
I think I took a date or two there to the drive-in.
Wow, that's so sweet
a little
of you.
Different. All right, I mean, come on.
Like Makeout Point? Did they have Makeout Point?
It's so like
And the
1955. I love it.
I know. It's so old school.
That's awesome, though.
It was
I mean,
cool.
Especially how like Richie's going to be making like the old fashioned shakes and stuff like that. I mean,
yeah.
I mean, too bad it's gravel and not. He could have had people on roller skates delivering it.
I know.
Yeah, which would be fun too.
That's right.
But it's really cool what he's doing there. He took. I mean, it's bigger than people think. He took the whole 2 acres behind his building over there. So it was all wasteland that he was able to pick up and use, and the agreement was that this is Staten Island's permanent structure.
Yeah, which is going to be very cool, and I think it's going to be pretty popular. So, Dan Ryan, no drinks allowed. Correct. No drinks allowed. That's for sure.
Like any drinks or like alcoholic drinks?
Alcoholic drinks.
No alcoholic drinks allowed.
Well, I mean, yeah. There is driving involved there, so
right.
I could understand.
Exactly. Drinks in cars, it makes sense.
I could understand that.
But they're going to be viewing it on their patio. So when they view it on their patio, I mean, you could drink to your heart's content. You're not in a car, so that's pretty cool too. So it's like you get like standing room viewing as well as the actual drive-in stuff. So it's great. It's really cool.
So we're using our setup from live from APAC today, obviously. So we have a multi-camera shoot, which is always obviously a lot of fun for us to use. We have to go over is that these cameras are just a fly on the wall.
We have no lights.
You and I, we chat.
Right.
We don't follow the tally lights. Now, granted, we don't have tally lights here.
We don't. Yeah.
Right. And Jen is telling me to look at camera 1 and telling you to look at camera 3. Don't matter.
Don't even matter.
We just talk.
Okay.
But when we're wide, then we should talk to the wide shot. Like, hey, we're talking to the wide shot, right, Alex?
Right. That we got to do it when we're wide. Because I'm talking to the wide shot, and all of a sudden I see my big mug face. It's like all this hair is gone, Todd.
I know.
All
the
my
hair
hair
It
is
looks
gone. And
great.
it's just this big,
Yes.
fat quarantine.
He looks
face.
younger. He literally looks
You
Oh
younger.
my
know,
God.
It's like
I almost
know,
didn't
but
recognize you.
All right, let's bring Moss back on the screen. Let's also bring on the Godfather. He is the Godfather of Facebook Live, of going live on Facebook with his company that we all jumped on the bandwagon, and the train is still going. And I think it's applicable moving forward. So Moss can come back on the screen, and let's bring on Mike Bloomfield. Hi, Mike.
So first off, Alex,
Yes.
businesses are not allowed to have indoor dining yet. So you basically open admitted to STK illegally operating.
No, there are so many restaurants that are open right now.
But yet in New York City, you are legally not able to have indoor dining until phase 3.
Well, I think I've heard of there are so many restaurants that are open right now, so there may be a little bit of loophole. STK would not do anything that would be illegal, so I'm sure we have everything under control.
So we'll see, because I've already sent this Facebook Live link to the Department of Health, and we'll see what they think about that tomorrow.
Sweet,
Right.
send it on over.
It's phase 3 is indoor dining, only outdoor right now.
Yeah,
Well-
you know, I'm getting messages from our next guest, Adriana Giambanco, the host of Wind Down Wednesday, saying
They cut the
only you
top.
would bring up this shit and bring out the charts, bring out the graphs,
I
bring
know.
out the,
I'm not bringing
the
out charts
doubling.
and graphs, I'm just
Now you know why you
going
wanted
back.
to know last night.
What happened?
Now you know
Wait,
that
you guys
last
got
night
together
or
at Angelina's
together?
tonight or last night?
last night.
Well,
Yeah, you can push the wide shot forward if you want.
Did you see Frank Wilkinson
I
there?
wasn't
Because he
worried
was there
about
last
that.
night.
I did not.
You did not.
Angelina's, everyone was at Angelina's last night.
Apparently.
That was the place to be.
I haven't been there in years.
Great spot.
That's 'cause you live in Boone.
Yes, I do.
Nothing's like booting.
But
That
Moss,
is
do you
true.
miss Tommy?
I talk to him every day.
I would believe that.
Oh, Jesus, I can't even talk to my best friend every day. Moss is talking to him every day.
Wait. Oh, is he your best friend?
He's your best friend. That's so nice.
I thought Mike
I
was
love
your
Tommy.
best friend.
Who's my best friend?
And
guy?
there's Mike in the back.
There's walking around there. I mean, yes. I mean, he's obviously my best friend and business partner, but I think Tommy Frigliano is my best friend.
What
Aw,
time do
Tommy.
you? What
We go
time
way
do you
back.
get thrown out
Todd
of
is
it?
saying you're his best friend. He loves you.
And then ask Tommy what he thinks about Massimo Dodana.
What do you think about Massimo Dodana?
Party pooper, because
He
I'm
loved
looking
him.
into my Zumbini. There's no
What
more
about Zumbini? I want Colette to rip you a new one.
She already said I'm a party pooper.
Everyone has a party pooper. See, Mike Bloomfield, the
That's why
definition
we
of a
invited
freaking
you.
party pooper on Gotham After Dark every freaking night since freaking March 13th. Bullshit.
Yeah.
Get out your charts, get out your graphs, get out your calculators and protractors and whatnot. And yeah. That's how
Yeah,
it feels.
the pizza review. Yes, Vinny. I'm sorry because I'm looking at it here. We did have the pizza review guy in Booton
Dave Portnoy.
at Reservoir Tavern. Yeah,
He's at
that's where
Reservoir Tavern?
that's where his mom works. Terry, if you're watching. Hope you're
Oh,
feeling better.
Terry. I miss Terry. See, the usuals. The usuals. No,
She was a big fan.
Usuals?
Yes,
So if
7.8.
7.8. He gave the res 7.8.
so, luckily, well, I get Pizzeria 36. I guess Vinny said he gave 7.8, but that's like so. Luckily, he got back before midnight today because now he was in Florida. Anyone returning from Florida, New York City, 14-day quarantine.
You love this stuff. Just get
I
over
love it. I love it because Florida was turning people away at the
wait,
borders.
put
when they
them
were
both
running.
on.
I got
Put the two of them on. Yeah.
Hey, Moss.
You like a Debbie Downer.
How am I Debbie
I
Downer?
get my fucking email. Anybody coming back from a bad state? It's our turn to get them back. 14 days and fines and this and that.
Right, it is. When we were fucked, Florida was out the door. Rhode Island was stopping us and turning New Yorkers around. Florida was putting you in quarantine. Guess what? We did it right. and now we're better than the rest of the fucking country, and now it's our turn to say, yeah, you want to open up and just get fucking sick? Don't come here. We're good, and we're going to be able to keep going through the phases. Keep the fucking sick people away. Lock them out.
I think you're the sick person. They should keep you locked away because you got mental issues.
I'm still locked away. I haven't gone anywhere.
You're still in your fucking doomsday prep bunker down there. Look at you.
I had a full bunker buried. You having a pool installed? I had a full fucking bunker installed, nuclear proof. I'm ready. It's the only thing you could do on Staten Island to not hear the fireworks anymore. You gotta dig a bunker and goes low.
I love the way the mayor now wants the cops to go after people. Okay, you've been using them for a fucking month, and now you want to stop them.
Right.
We were
Right.
like,
You defund them and now take care of the fireworks, right?
absolute best story. Father's Day, we're lighting all fireworks. Cops pull up. I'm like, "What's up?"
Yo, what master dang? You ain't gonna get me.
They're like, "Can you guys just stop?" I'm
What
like,
are you doing?
you know,
So good. Let's bring Alex Axbach on the screen, and let's bring the proud host of Wind Down Wednesday onto the screen, Adriana Giambanco.
You mean new booby Wednesday?
Hello.
Yeah, Moss, did you hear this story about
We
them
only
talking
talk about the
boobies?
important facts.
about what?
Boobies.
Boobs.
Boobies?
Boobs.
Boobs.
They were talking about new boobs.
Yes.
Who were talking about boobs?
They were talking about new
Getting
boobs.
boobs for a 40th
See, this is
birthday.
I had to step back from directing and I missed this.
Yes.
The one
Yes.
week. Ah,
The one
that's a
time.
shame.
No, we were talking about like what you would splurge. Like if you could buy anything you wanted right now, and Colette mentioned, like we all said purses, makeup, and like the boring stuff, and then she just said, "Oh, I'm gonna get new boobs for my 40th birthday." So
And
And
there
then
she is.
I, Debbie Downer it and said
Yes,
that
you
most
did.
marriages
Well-
end within a year of getting new boobs, and they told me I was an asshole.
not true.
What?
Not true.
Where is? Why? Like, where is that statistic?
why
from?
I have a
Nonsense
theory about
stats.
I have a theory about that. I think the reason why that happens is when a woman gets boobs, especially a wife,
She
she
just wants
doesn't
to
think
show
they're real
everyone.
anymore. Of course, they're not real, and it's like an accessory to her. So she shows everybody.
No.
So it's like, look at my new
Yeah.
boobs, look at my new boobs, look at my new boobs. And it's like the husband is sitting there like, hey, these were my toys. I paid for these.
See, Alex, this is
You know what I mean?
Alex,
It's like you can't be showing
Many people
everybody.
see, this
You
is
know?
why they can't come on our show. This
No,
is
they're
why.
not permitted. Or maybe
That's
it's
why
because
Gotham After
now-
Dark.
Maybe it's
Following Wind
because
Down
this
Wednesday.
woman-
Oh wait, excuse me, Monster's tapping in there. Let's go.
Oh, let's
he's
hear
time
what
out.
he
Hold
has.
on.
Oh.
Hold
My
on, ladies
wife's
and gentlemen,
got-
hold on.
Ah.
1 second. Single me up.
I
Hold
think-
on.
hold
single me
on,
up.
hold on.
I need a single. Give me a single. Give me a single.
What are you
Single me up. There we
doing?
go.
Single them up.
Stand by.
There you go.
Copy.
I just have a question. And the question is, Bloomy, why are you on the girls' show?
Oh, every week. Every week.
I love it.
Because Nicole likes the girl show and puts it on the TV, and I was on my computer, and Uncle Joey was sexually harassing Alex, so I had
Yes,
to go
was.
and I had to go and kind of put that him in
my
bed.
Oh my God. What a
He,
creeper.
he told Alex that she was the most beautiful girl or something he's ever seen, or something like really like.
Who's your aunt?
Nicole called me. I was upstairs. She's like, "Your uncle is now harassing her on comments.
No.
Please get down here."
Oh my God, that's fantastic.
Oh, Paul Bloomy to the
Can we-
rescue.
Can we
Grab
give
his cape and
Colette?
everything.
Hey, can we give Colette a link to come on? Because she
I'm
wants
sending
to-
her to her right now.
All right.
Oh, she has to.
I
Yeah,
told
Colette,
her
you gotta
friend-
get on here.
This
I
is
thought
gonna
I
be
was a
good.
victim being a client, and now she just makes fun of me.
What
I'm
happened
gonna
to
text her
Chef Fink?
too.
Did he die or something?
Who?
Chef
Chef Fink.
Chef
We
Fink.
got to bring him back because we just haven't been on the show.
You
Yeah.
guys think he died?
He
You
got a
deserve
new
it.
camera.
Gotham,
He got a
Gotham
new,
Trinity Productions
Wi-Fi
deserted the Gotham
system.
After Dark. They left us all high and dry to die. You've all left me high and dry to die on Breakfast with Bloomy. Moss shot with a shotgun. Every show is done. This is a waste.
No, it's like this. It's the little one.
A tiny
Little
violin.
No, but you don't understand. He's tiny, so that is a tiny violin.
Touche. Touche.
Can I tell you something, Todd? One of
Go
my
ahead.
workers who saw you, I'm not going to tell you which worker, that was the first time they met you on Thursday, was like, He's way more little than I thought.
You know how many times I've heard that? It's nothing new.
Do a lot of
Everyone
When
thinks.
people meet me, they go, "Wow, he's way rounder than I thought." So it's all good.
I hear, wow, he's a lot shorter than I thought he was. I mean, you heard Dave Consiglio, which, by the way, where is that bastard? He called us out, saying, I remember the days when I look forward to 10 p.m. And then he tags each one of us, and now he's not even tuned in on 10 o'clock at night. What a freaking clown. But he called me fun-sized Snicker Man.
That's like
Whoa.
some now.
That's all right.
Size Snicker.
Yeah, and then actually
But you're white.
have a meeting with the executive club run by this moron Bloomfield, and he changes my name on Zoom because he has that capability to fun-sized Snickers Man. So the president of the executive club is going around saying people, give us updates, and then she goes, all right, I see your hand is raised, fun-sized Snickers Man, go ahead.
Oh no.
Bloomy, that's wrong. That's not right.
I changed first off. I changed everyone's name. The one guy's name, he owns a Ferrari. I wrote, "You wish you owned a Ferrari." Massimo was, I think I'm kind of a big deal. Everyone.
I think
I'm the one that gets the physical dig, though, about my freaking stature and how tall I am. I'm a Snickers man.
Of your amazing
no, but he's not a bite-sized Snickers.
I don't know.
He's not a bite-sized Snickers. I mean, at least you could have gave him like a
I didn't come up with
like an almond joy or something, or a reversed Oreo or something.
Oh, you know what?
I think calling him a bite-sized Snickers is racist.
All right, you're right. He's a little mozzarella ball.
What about like a Reese's?
Like
Reese's?
I'm a Reese's now?
He's not orange.
There's white chocolate.
Name your favorite treat, everyone. What am I, a sweetest fish?
You know, I kind of think Tic Tacs.
Maybe like a sour patch. Like first
winter
they're
white,
sour, then they're
winter
sweet.
Winter green Tic
Definitely.
Tacs.
Is he
A sour patch.
I agree with Alex.
Thank you.
Sour Patch?
You are a sour patch.
Definitely a Sour Patch.
Sour Patch Kid?
Toddy Patch.
Oh, a Toddy Patch Kid.
Aw,
Toddy
I love
Patch
it.
Kid.
Hey, Todd, you're wishing it was a fun-sized Snicker Man now, aren't you?
This is bad.
Embrace it.
Did Moss
I lost control. Oh no, he's there. I don't think I think he's a loss for words. Moss,
Why
what
do
are
you
you
throw him
drinking?
in the green room? Why do you guys have just no reason? You just throw him in the green room.
Mike, how about you worry about your show? We'll worry about our show, okay? Thank you.
There you go,
Moss,
Mike.
what are you drinking?
You know what, Mike? We wanted to put you in the middle of the screen. How about that?
Oh, that's acceptable.
Blue moon. I see you standing. Oh, I don't know the words to the
Give
song.
me my close-up. Any day now.
All right, good close-up, guys. You gotta keep going. All right.
Blue moon.
I can't
Too bad
drink.
it's not Blue
I was gonna have a beer, but then I said I don't need the calories. I gained way too much weight on this quarantine.
High Noons.
What?
High noons are
High
the
noons.
shit.
High
What are
news.
they?
They're
They're
so
like
good.
a vodka soda, and they're only 100 calories, and they're really good.
Or I just don't drink. I drink water.
Or just
So
don't drink.
Who does
We got,
that?
we got Tom
I prefer High
Bannis
Noons.
from
Water's
from
overrated.
his new living room.
He's gonna.
Oh,
There you go. His new living room. Look.
I still love the Indian posters that Moss has.
The what?
The like Indian things in the back, like the Native American art.
I think it's racist.
It's wood planks.
They're wood planks.
Hey, look! It looks like
That's
something
all right.
like a Native
Sorry, what did she
American
say?
Indian would be wearing as they're on the horse. Zoom in on Moss and tell me that doesn't look Native American.
They're wood planks.
Zoom in.
What are we looking at?
That thing.
Put 'em on
Those
full
things right
screen.
there.
Over there.
That doesn't
No.
look Native American.
Over there.
Sorry,
That
sorry,
doesn't
that
look
was me.
Native American.
Could be anything. See, that's a true production man who has a Pelican case open on the side. I love it. A
That's
true,
a shotgun
true
case.
production man. with
That's
a
how he
Pelican
holds
case.
his wallet.
That's his wallet.
That's his wallet. What are you
Moss's
talking about?
laptop.
It's Moss's wallet. That's how he
Oh,
walks
so you
around.
got- you break
He has it
laptops that
handcuffed to
much?
him as he's walking.
Where we go?
What, Mike, what'd you say?
Bloom.
Bloom.
Does he break his laptop that much that he needs a fucking Pelican case?
Indian?
Oh, I love that.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
That
is
looks very
nice.
Indian.
I don't think it's Indian.
no.
No, from further away, it looks like leather.
You ready?
Like an
Hey,
Indian.
hey, Moss, where is it from?
You ready? It's from China.
It's not racist at all. No, not at all. It comes from China.
It's the Chin Kung Fu.
I can't.
You know, this is what happens when you hire a techie geek and you spend $600 for a light switch. Alexa, turn off the lights.
Go fuck yourself.
Alexa, why did I hire Mike Bloomey?
He's very cool.
Alexa, was this brilliant switch worth $600?
No, you were ripped off by Techie Geek.
You are a ripoff. That's
At least she's honest.
At least Alexa's honest.
Make sure you call Vinny
Why
Bonomi
are you
at 718-980-0987.
sending
Sorry. I got the phone number wrong.
Are we having any other guests? Is this it?
Well, Mike, it was-
We're waiting for the Honorable Colette.
she
She
said
should be joining
She said
us.
she's not coming.
She said, I'm in bed. I'll keep commenting and then stop
Oh.
commenting.
Adriana wants to jump off. Goodbye, Adriana.
Why? You done with us?
No, she probably wants to. I guarantee you, one of the kids is running about and causing a ruckus behind.
Isn't it a little rude to not say goodbye while she's a big host now?
No, she'll be back.
Why?
No. Hey, Tio, stop jumping to conclusions. Stop stirring the pot. I know it's your job to stir the pot. I know it's your middle name, Michael Stir the Pot Bloomfield. But she just stepped away to take care of kids. She'll be back. Leave her alone.
maybe she had to make a poo.
Oh,
A poo.
does she have to take
Maybe
a
for the
poop?
crew.
That's acceptable. Now, we were talking about this at work today. So
That you actually make poo? Like, do you make
we're
poo
talking
or
about
take a
poo.
poo?
So who, like
Where is this
Christina
going?
was like, who do you think is the person that made a poop be such a like bad thing like that? Like women and men can't talk about poop.
Are we really skipping this low? It's
No,
been that
we
long
can't
since we've been
talk-
on.
see, exactly.
It's a poop
Who did that?
conversation?
It's just a
You're
body
bringing a poop
talk
conversation.
that
I
everyone
can't.
does, but you can't talk about it.
No,
No.
Colette
No.
liked it. Of course she does.
See,
She likes
I
talking
got
about poop.
Colette back. You
Colette,
see?
you gotta get on so you
No.
can have this conversation with Bloomy. We'll put you on 2 box.
Yeah, because like at work, I was listening to the toilet flush over and over again, and I'm like, "Yep, someone's definitely going to be coming into my office to tell me the toilet's backed up." I was waiting for it. This coming from a guy that never comes on. He's barely existent. I don't even know if he's real.
He's a casual observer. We appreciate him tuning in,
No.
and he's a great fan. You should contact us. I bet he doesn't even know the email address. Anyway, Colette, I'm hiding in my room.
Who are you hiding from? Should we call the police?
Maybe she's just playing with her boobs.
He's playing with her boobs.
No, they're not new
No,
yet.
it was Colette that wanted the boobs.
Yeah, she wants the boobs. She doesn't have them yet. It's her
Hey, Johnny,
40th
do you want the boobs?
anniversary. And
No, I don't
her
want those.
40th birthday, she's going to get them. Colette looks 21, so she's got another 19 years till she could get them.
It does. We're the same age, so
How
we
old are
started
you?
having children very young. I
21?
started at 15. I'm 22.
Colette's
Looks
hiding
22.
from her
She
husband.
does look
so
22. She
She's
looks young.
trying to play with her boobs.
She looks young.
I'm
She looks
38.
really
Okay,
young.
I'm 38.
For the
I'm 30.
record,
I got another 2 years.
Adriana's SI Live's business spotlight, by far highest viewed spotlight in the month of
Thank you.
spotlights in 7 weeks.
Very nice.
Yay!
Thank you.
But by far, not even close.
And it's
Is
only
Colette
like what?
really
Like
gonna
3
be-
It's
days.
been 3 days since.
And it's
hers
still the
aired on Monday.
highest views out of
Thank
all
you.
of them. The ones
Thank
that
you.
are big.
I have to say, the people that sign up for my classes are really awesome. The families, they love me. I love them back, and it's great. It's great.
I
that we
went to
did-
your class, but you weren't my teacher.
No, because you came on a Saturday, right? I don't do Saturdays. I don't work weekends.
See? Look, apparently I'm like the only guy that's in all these girl classes. My wife lies to me. Hey, it's Daddy and me time. It's really mommy and me class.
Really
and-
mommy
and
and me,
there's-
yeah.
Mike, why would you do this, all this stuff? Explain this.
I like to spend time with my daughter.
There's a lot cooler things to do than go to do some of this
No,
stuff.
that's
so
nice that
sweet.
he goes once a week. He could go once a week. It was a Saturday.
Yeah, it's fine. I have fun.
Retards.
Yeah, but he's got a daughter. It's not like he's playing hockey or baseball. So
Well,
that's
I
like
have her now. Her new favorite movie is Alita Battle Angel, so that's really fun.
what's that?
I've never even heard of
The
this.
girl with green
Mike,
eyes.
Mike, you see that movie? It's amazing.
I saw a little bit, but I fell asleep.
I
saw
just
it,
ordered
what's it
a
called?
statue that cost $300 to ship from Japan.
Wait a minute,
Get
Mike. You
outta
did
here.
Zoom.
She liked it that much?
He did.
Mike does Zumbini every week.
No,
Look at
we
him.
need a lot.
You
We
can
need
tell.
Mike. We need Mike live on Zoom.
Well,
I want to see this.
A lot of I'll contribute to your 40th birthday present. If
Yeah,
I
I'll belly dance for you 40.
Okay, we got to tell the audience what Zumbini is. We got to tell everybody that doesn't know out there what Zumbini is.
So Zumbini is like a mommy and me dance fitness class, music, movement,
and Mike and Mike.
and Mike. So, but when you
I got a visual of Mike. Oh,
I wish we had instant replay.
I just got a
Working on that.
visual of Mike in like a full like tutu,
No.
started dancing, zumbining, whatever the hell you call it.
Zumbiniing.
Oh,
Oh my
Like
god.
it's fun though, but like so originally Zumbini like Nicole would go to, and then when she got pregnant for Alexis, we would both go, and then when she got really pregnant, it was just me.
but that's
And like,
awesome.
yeah, but I had fun, and like
That's
occasionally
awesome.
Colette would be like, "Oh, thank you, Adriana, for your mom to come." And I'm like, "I'm a guy, thank you." And she's like, "Oh,
so she couldn't
she's so
tell
used to mom and me."
So Colette basically insulted you, saying she couldn't tell the difference between you and your pregnant wife.
Yeah, pretty much.
Thank you,
Yes.
Colette.
And you
Colette,
still pay her.
Please.
Yeah, I still. Well, do you know Steve Malloy? Before I became very friendly with him, I was at an event when it was actually at the fucking executive club when you guys used to do the cornhole tournaments. Before I
cool.
was in the executive club, remember you used to do the cornhole at South Fin Grill? It was like your first one, and I go up. I'm talking to Steve Malloy. He's like, "Oh, is your sister here?" I'm like, "Who's my sister?" He's like, "You know, the girl you look exactly like, Nicole. Isn't that your sister?" I'm like, "That's my wife." He's
Oh
like,
no.
"Oh, you guys look identical." I was like, "Yeah, we're like dogs. When you hang out together a lot, you start
Start looking alike.
Oh my god.
That's a new line.
And he was
We're
like,
like
"Oh, yeah,
dogs?
your sister Nicole." Why,
So
you
I don't
never
think
heard
me and
that?
you
Your dog starts
bet.
to look like you.
Like a dog.
Like a dog.
Like a dog.
I like your setup. I have to say, Mike and Todd. It's really cool.
Thank you.
It's
Yeah.
not their setup. It's the
It looks
Avenel
good.
Art Center, and they fucking apparently do a show at 3 and don't leave.
he's right. He's right.
That's right. You're 100%
He's right. He's 100% right on that.
The people pay them to do a show, and they just don't leave. Apparently, next thing we're gonna see the fucking security dragging them out. Like, guys, can you leave?
Well, we already
Like,
got
tonight?
tapped. We already got tapped. It is 11 o'clock. So we already got tapped.
It is
on
11
that.
o'clock.
Yeah.
We haven't been live for an hour, though.
No. We got to be
It's
live
been
for an
43
hour.
minutes.
We got to be live for an hour.
I
go
can't
for a
wait
while.
till the fucking Avenel Police Department's dragging you out. We get to watch this live.
That's it.
I don't see
But yeah.
anyone here.
Do you
Pretty
do this
quiet.
at all? Like, and you know what? This is really a reoccurring thing because the other day you went to visit Vinny Bonami at Specialties. You broadcast SIDC from there. You did other things from there.
Right.
You do realize when you have an appointment, you're supposed to get in, do your appointment, and leave. It's not fucking
No.
trash and hang out the
Erroneous.
whole day.
Erroneous on all counts.
What's wrong
I
with
don't know.
you going to
This is my observation. I've never actually seen you broadcast from maybe your actual office. You broadcast all over town from other people's stuff.
So you're calling us floozies? You're telling me we ignore our broadcasts wherever we go? Is that the deal? Is that what you're saying?
Gypsies.
What?
They're Wi-Fi stealing gypsies.
Yeah, exactly. They all have shitty internet, so they're too busy trying. You know what?
That's
Yes,
not
they
one.
did
Right.
install the Wi-Fi. I have
That's fine.
It's called
fine.
community outreach.
Okay.
The Wi-Fi. I see what you're up to.
It's not the Wi-Fi. It's the fact that we want to be out in the community and we're going to find different locations throughout Staten Island and broadcast from.
Absolutely.
If Vinny's going to have us, we'll have us. We'll broadcast live from Special Tees. We'll bring a whole set in and everything.
Of course you will, because you'll use it to go to do a meeting there and crash the whole fucking day, drink his food, drink his drink.
Drink his food.
Drink his food.
Drink his food.
Drink his food. I love to drink me some good food, man.
And now, to be fair, I was treated to L&B Spumoni Sicilian pizza and L&B Italian ice when I was at Techie Geek last week.
Oh, nice.
You mean Spumoni Gardens ice?
Yes, Spumoni.
Not L&B ice.
Spumoni Gardens. Where was it?
What, they're delivering to Staten Island?
No, I had someone pick it up.
Oh.
So
He's
Todd,
got a
why
guy.
don't you,
You
why don't you
how
tell
much
the
money this
story?
guy has?
Knows a guy.
Tell the story about
Maybe
going to see a movie.
maybe rolling roaster for lunch.
Rolling.
TikTok.
Jesus.
You know that I've never had it?
Awesome.
Me
I've
either.
never had it either.
Rolling roast. I've been trying to sell you rolling roast for 2 weeks.
Oh, that's what
What is
you
it?
said.
Is it just chicken? Like, what is this?
No, I don't know. I've never been.
Why? It's,
Oh, I just think like roasting a chicken. I don't know.
Roast beef.
Oh,
Most beef sandwiches. We should do Brennan and Carr.
that would make more sense.
I've had it.
So that's the argument, huh? Brennan and Carr are rolling roast because they are.
Is she talking to
That's a
kid
big
or a
argument for years, and they're right down the block from each other, and they're very, very similar.
They're really
And I
not down
think
the block, Mike.
I'm sorry.
They're really not down the block. I mean, rolling.
It's right up Notion Avenue. Of course, it's down the block. What are you talking about?
It's like a least.
And I tell
a
you,
couple miles.
Brennan and Carr probably wins because they'll dip the entire sandwich in the gravy.
Were
I
you
try to
talking-
get them to do that at rolling roast. They won't dip the whole sandwich.
Were you
It's
talking
just-
to like
just-
your children or your husband? Because that was the dirtiest look.
who?
My kids are still freaking up. This kid has a mosquito bite.
You were like,
They're watching Gotham After Dark.
Go to
Look at that.
bed. They have a mosquito. One of the twins has a mosquito bite, and he's telling me that he needs a Band-Aid for a freaking mosquito bite. They don't want to go to bed. This is the stall tactics
Oh,
of
you
a
said
6-year-old.
that.
They
You said that
stall
on Wind Down Wednesday
every night.
next week. They'll do tactics.
every night.
Just
The
to
two of
stay
them.
up.
So the
Moss,
other,
do your kids try and do that? Or did
my-
they try to do that?
Oh, we give up. We just whatever.
my kids are still up. Vincey, come here, Vince.
where is Desiree? We haven't seen her in a long time.
No, we did. She was on early on.
Oh, he went back up.
That's
Yeah.
right.
But it's not the twin that has the mosquito bite. It's the other one. He sends his brother down to summons me to come
Go
up.
get me a
Yes.
go get me a band-aid.
So I'll be right
That
back.
would
I'll be right back.
Go get me a
I'll
band-aid.
be
All right,
back.
God bless.
She's
All right,
leaving
good
again
luck.
without saying goodbye.
She just said, Mike, stop giving people a hard time. You're really a shit stirrer. Absolutely, absolute 100% shit
So Mike,
stirrer.
Desiree wanted to go see a friend in Florida, so I told her I'd pay for her trip.
Dick, you want her to quarantine for 14 days?
So then she's gonna have to come home and she'll stay in the basement for 14 days. And after the 14 days, I'm gonna send her back.
You have a whole system.
Brilliant.
Does she really want to go to Florida?
It's Flo Rida.
Who knows? She doesn't want to go anyway. She doesn't even
Is,
communicate.
is
with it.
she still doing work or is school done?
She's checked in.
What is she
What are
watching?
we doing? Is it a drone?
Des, have you watched Dead to Me yet?
Oh God, I love that show.
Good show. Watch it.
Is it like that stupid Tiger King? Thank God I watched.
No, nothing like it. It's Christina Applegate and the other girl who
Christina
I like.
Applegate.
Linda
I love
Cardinelli, Cardellini.
Yeah, like something like that. It was a good show. Watch it.
Oh, it's so great. I love that show.
Only
shit,
2
we have
seasons.
SIEDC
Quick
live
watch.
in the morning at 9:30.
What you
How does
doing
that
tomorrow
affect our
morning,
schedule?
Larry?
I don't think I can make that.
No, you can't.
I'm sorry. I can't hear what you're saying because of what they're saying.
Woomy,
They're having a full conversation there.
did you notice that our SI Live spotlights were the shortest ones out of everyone's?
Yes.
I didn't get a phone number at the end of mine. Did you?
I didn't get nothing. No contact. They actually put my competitor's phone number up. I was confused why. but-
No, we didn't do his competitor. We didn't do any competitors. We didn't do any tech guys.
No, on
No,
my
wait. SIEDC
mine,
live
it
or
was
SI live?
So, do you want to laugh? There was
I do.
one time when early, like when I started the business, I did the Chamber of Commerce was doing like a virtual event, and I sponsored the thing and got a whole book and a thing, and they had it. and they put the wrong phone number. They put the phone number to some tech company in Long Island. Like, I don't even know where they got the phone number. Like, someone specifically had to go out of their way to find a wrong phone number to a tech company in Long Island. Like, I just remember, I don't complain. Yeah, I complain. I was like, are you kidding me?
You never complain.
Oh,
The first thing he came on when he did is complain.
I didn't complain. I specifically like to point out regulations, I guess. I'm listening.
You complained about Alex Jen.
We're open, indoor and outdoor, 50% occupancy. Come on down, SDK.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Let it eat.
It's okay.
We're good on the heat map. We're fine. New York, New Jersey, we're doing well.
Yeah, we'll continue to be good on the heat map if we follow the
Let's wear a freaking mask.
Why is
Everyone's following protocol if they're open.
I actually think the COVID was all fake.
Oh my God.
Okay.
This
With
is
that
amazing.
being said,
Yeah,
the person who directed Wind Down Wednesday, Jen.
Pool season's over, motherfuckers. Let's get back out.
Mike,
Yeah.
you know what? I'm gonna turn around and say that at first I was really like, not concerned, but thought something's going on. I've been listening and watching a lot of these conspiracy people, and I'm not trying to be a dick, and I'm just trying to be I just think it's funny. People have been rioting for a month. There's no
Listen, I'm not agreeing.
Rioters are wearing masks.
Okay.
I'm not agreeing with Moss, but my parents were just in Miami. They came home because they didn't want to quarantine for 14 days. But my mom said that over there, nobody spoke about COVID. Like, it wasn't like they put more fear here than it was there. She said everything was being sanitized. Everyone was wearing masks. The restaurants were all open. The people were on the beach. They were social distancing. She's like, we didn't hear anything until like me or my sister or my brother would call her and be like, Ma, Cuomo just came on. I think it's time for you guys to come home. Right. So who knows?
Yeah.
I think there's just.
I think it's the 5G cell towers.
Oh my God.
And you know what? Everyone had problems on their cell phones last week. They was putting COVID trackers on our phone. They showed up.
True.
You're right.
I couldn't make any calls. Nothing.
What are we doing here? Rolling roaster.
Roller roaster and Brennan car. So I just wanted to show how it's down the block. Mike. It's not. It took me 9 minutes to pull it up. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm usually in the back. I don't have my toys here. So just I would say that's down the block.
I mean, okay. Mike, it's a 5-minute run with no traffic, but there's always traffic, so it's more like a 15-minute ride.
But compared to the entire of Brooklyn, right?
Yeah, like
you know what I mean? Of all of Brooklyn, it's pretty damn close.
I mean, I'd much rather go to STK with Alex if you guys
Thank
don't mind.
you.
There you go.
We will go there.
Hey, can we all
enjoy
agree on that?
We'll wear masks.
Perfect.
So now that STK is back open indoors, will you no longer be doing delivery to Staten Island?
No, I mean, I'm still delivering if people want it, but it's now, I just think that with the warm weather and everybody kind of getting back out there, taking advantage of the beach or outdoor dining or even just barbecuing, like outside, people aren't looking to really be like cozy inside anymore. They want to be out. So that's why we have the meat market stuff. So if you want it delivered to your house, you could barbecue, you have a whole bunch of stuff to choose from, or, freeze it for a later date. But I am still delivering if people are interested.
If I was just going to say, I was just asking a 2-second question that went into a whole STK advertisement.
I have to let you know.
I'm like, hey, Alex, how was your day? Oh, it was great. I guess STK, the meat market's back open.
Hey, look, I have to let people know. It's got to be out there.
Mike, I really think we need to address this on the air now.
Yes, why?
I mean, I would think that you and I probably purchased or probably solicited the most
here we go.
Meals.
And then they fucking rigged it and gave it to Todd and Mike.
I did not.
I mean,
I swear, if you saw my face, I was just as shocked. I was like, you've got to be kidding me.
Sure.
Like, literally.
Mike.
But considering you two have been such big supporters, don't think that has gone unnoticed. Just know that, okay?
That's
Wait,
like,
Alex noticed it, and Todd's going for a free taste test of something.
Mike, Mike, what would be your opinion if I pulled like the Rolex and the winner of the $30,000 cash prize for the Beanie Bash is Massimo Dodana?
I would immediately complain and ask for my $100 back.
Okay.
I swear it was not rigged.
It was random. You saw those papers.
She
I
put
saw,
them
I
in.
had my papers, I ripped them, and I threw them in there. Like literally, I was genuinely shocked when I pulled this name. I was like, I can't.
Mike, she's racist. She's prejudiced against people from Staten Island.
I know.
No.
It's not racist at all. No, not at all. It comes from China.
Actually, moving on past, what restaurant I really miss for lunch, and maybe I'll send someone there tomorrow? The Fontes in Brooklyn.
Ooh, sandwich shop. I know.
Fonties. Oh,
Don't they have one on Bay Street?
It's not as good. You gotta go.
Not
To
as
Brooklyn.
good.
You got to go to Brooklyn. It's really good.
Jimmy,
Mike.
if you're still watching, you might
them out.
go to the Fontes tomorrow.
I guess that it's all right. It's all right, Jen. Don't worry about it.
Look at Alex's mom sticking up for no.
You see, no, because I called her after. I was like, literally, I cannot even handle the fact that I picked Todd's name.
That's right.
Like, yeah.
Alex,
You
do you really like you and Tommy? Are we like everything's really good? That's like going really good. Is there
Oh
a
my
chance-
God. Wait, hold
I
on. Hold
don't
on.
know. Is there a chance my uncle who's married might, because he keeps commenting. I'm just trying to find out. I don't know where he stands.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Everything here is going really well. But, if something is to change, I'll, let you know.
Yeah,
Uncle Joe,
but-
slide into the
ignore
DMs.
fact that he's married. Don't worry about that. Just let him know, please.
And Alex,
I
I
will.
Play
apologize.
golf with him because he's very upset. He really wants you to play golf with him. And anyone, feel free to go visit him, Forest Avenue, Home Depot. He's there, or Trader Joe's. He's also there. He works a couple of jobs. But right now he is in South Carolina golfing.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Alex,
quarantine.
I apologize for calling him your husband every time that we go on live.
Wait, who do you call your husband?
Her boyfriend.
He calls
her
Tommy.
husband.
Yeah, and she calls Tommy. Yeah.
Adriana, it's
I'm
okay.
sorry. It's
They're
just something they live together, so it's just
Yeah.
something that just. I'm
automatic.
You
used
didn't
to it.
realize that they weren't married?
No, we did this conversation before that they were living in. Supposedly, Moss said they were living in sin and all this, but
Listen, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. You test drive the car before buying it. That's all I'm going to say.
all right. Anyway, but I'm just saying, I will keep saying it until he buys you the ring. So, no.
Hey, what's the chance you guys are gonna have Moss on Wind Down Wednesday next week?
No men.
No men. It's all teachers next week, actually, which should be cool.
And out Moss. Oh, Desiree's a teacher.
No.
I already asked. I asked her. She's not about life.
Nicole watches the show, and I was like, Nicole, why don't you go on the show? She's like, no.
Is she a teacher?
No.
No.
So I was trying to get her on like weeks ago. I was like, why don't you go on this Wind Down Wednesday show with them?
Well,
She's
she
like,
can come on.
She's like, I watch. I don't need to go on.
Rob, the fire trucks are in the prenuptial.
Yeah, I don't think I would get those. It's
Now,
okay.
Alex, if you and him ever had like a really bad fight, would you take a bag out and smash like a mirror off the fire truck?
Oh,
No.
that is like volatile. No.
Why so aggressive?
No, I don't
Right.
take it. I don't take it to there. I'll just maybe yell.
Alex crazy, but not that crazy.
Thank you, Todd.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
she's like out of her mind, but like she's not totally
Desiree's over
aggressive.
there like, I already smashed the fucking mirror.
No?
Yeah,
Oh, wait.
no.
You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, like a couple of weeks ago, you said the brakes weren't working on the fire truck, Moss. Is it possible Des cut the brake lines?
No. That was a pretty scary shit, bro. I don't know.
But now, if you think about it, though, you were convinced she was cheating on you with whoever gave flowers. You gave her shit on the air. Maybe to get back at you, she cut the brake lines and was trying to take you out so she can marry whoever keeps dropping off flowers.
And collect my insurance money.
Ooh.
Interesting.
I'm definitely
In your will, does it say death or disappearance?
It actually, all of my inheritance skip her and go right to my children.
No.
This sounds like an episode of Law and Order.
Look, Todd looks
Dun, dun.
really upset right now. He's totally being kicked out of APAC.
Who?
You
Not yet.
look like
Not yet.
Are you being kicked out?
14 minutes.
You guys
We're
have.
overstaying our welcome. Damn it, we put on a damn good show at 3 o'clock.
Can you imagine he gets fired? Like they have to call him tomorrow. They're like, look,
Why would I get fired?
Really
You're such
appreciate
a
it.
fucking shitster.
But we didn't really expect when we signed you up for the live at APAC that you would actually just fucking live here.
They set up a room for me. I mean, they have
That's
excellent.
It's a small room.
It's funny because it's a short joke. Ah, dick. What a dick. Ah, small joke. After all.
He's got like a little cotton.
No more.
Just cuddles.
Hey, gummy
I
Todd.
could fit on this
What
deck.
was it? What was it? Toddy Patch. Is that room a closet?
It's
Is
a
that
Sour
what?
Patch
I can't
Todd.
hear-
Get it
I
right.
can't hear you among this cackling of these men and women. What? Mike?
Well, I said Toddy Patch. Is
Yes.
that big room actually a coat closet?
Yes, it's a coat closet. That's a big room for me. So let it go. That's a big room, and I enjoy it, and I can sprawl out and be very, very comfortable.
Can I be
With
honest?
amenities.
We occasionally talk about you in the office because we love you. And the other day, one of my guys was walking by. He's like, "Are you guys talking about Todd again?"
Yeah.
Hey, it's a Toddy.
What are you doing, bosses? Oh,
No.
Adriana just lost it.
I'm sorry.
Again. Well, I guess pretty much all we do. So we miss you so much that we just talk about you all day.
They fucking.
it's nice. That's
Oh.
have an endearment.
What happened?
You guys don't talk about me. They hate me. Laura
We
just
talk about you.
All right, I gotta go. I got too many kids up. Love you all.
Adriana,
Aw,
great
nobody's
job
going
on
to
Wind
bed.
Down
Do
Wednesday.
you want me to
Absolutely.
talk to your kids?
God bless.
No.
See, that's her official
Night.
sign off.
I do Zoom bingy. I'm a good father.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Good night.
Good night, Adriana.
Good night.
She's awesome.
That is
She's
so
She's a
funny.
really good host on that show, by the way. And
Um,
she legit got like 6,000 views.
That's
More
awesome.
than anyone.
I need
Sorry,
to go
guys.
check this out.
Yeah, no, it was really cool. I mean, listen, it was just like every interview.
Massa and mine Staten Island spotlight, they put up and I think they took down an hour later. Certain people's are up for 4 weeks. They posted, it's advertised.
They're all up, actually.
You
They're
know
all
what?
there.
Mike,
There's a playlist.
Bloomy,
Yo,
you're not the IT guy. You don't share an office with them. We're just low on the totem pole.
right.
That's right.
Boom, boom.
Well, to be fair, he let me in his business.
All
And
right.
he gave me pizza and ice. What are you going to give me, Massimo?
To be fair,
Right.
it's because we didn't invite them in our office for the whole day and let them broadcast live. They only are friendly with
Hold on.
people
I
that-
told them they could use the office, the warehouse studio, whenever they wanted. I did.
He did.
Yes, he did.
did.
100% he did.
I'm going to turn it
100%.
That is going to be used, by the way, if we're doing the chili. Anthony Cucurullo
Yeah,
is going to do
we
the
are.
chili. We're going out of Partners in Sound. It's going to happen.
Do
100%.
we do that next Wednesday?
Let me see.
Guys, I'm going to rip down the studio because no one's used it in 10 days. So if you're planning on doing it, hurry up and get it done.
All right.
So let's do it next
Do
Wednesday.
it next Wednesday. I'm down. Wednesday,
What?
July 1.
Oh, it's an announcement. Make the
Wednesday,
announcement
July
now,
3.
Todd. What are we doing?
Why don't you make sure with the chili guy,
Chili.
he can do it
Next
first.
Wednesday.
With the
Yeah.
Oh,
chili
yeah, that's
guy.
a good point.
Yeah, Alex, check with Kook, will you?
Well, here's the thing.
Or
Sure.
Consiglio.
Viewership has been down on Friday nights.
Really?
Mike and I told us we're down like 75% on Facebook.
Jesus.
Well,
Everyone wants to get out.
Everybody's out.
Yeah, this
The
is.
guys
this
are
is
like-
done.
you know, we were DJing and have a couple hundred views, and now we're like 10. So it's like,
Who wants to do that? Yeah.
Right, like it doesn't.
Yeah,
doesn't
who wants to
pay at
DJ
that
for 10
point.
people? I mean, we're putting on a show
10
right
million?
now for 10 million.
10 million people. But
Now, at like the outdoor restaurants, are they allowed to have DJs? Like, are you allowed to DJ there?
We've been called by a lot of them. The problem is this, and our guys are super talented. The restaurants, their budgets are really nowhere in the same hemisphere of what the guys used to make.
Right.
It's
right.
it's hard.
I hear you.
That's what she said.
Hi-oh. Hi-oh. Everyone
in the background.
exact shake. Everyone shook their head. Look. It's very so they just went like it wasn't a
Hashtag me
subtle.
too.
This motherfucker. Just
All right, I'm going to watch TV. It's 11:20.
Wait, what are you gonna watch?
What?
What are you watching?
I don't know. Desiree will put something on. I'll fall asleep in 3 minutes.
Watch Dead to Me.
all right. That's good.
Or if you want to watch a movie, watch Ford vs Ferrari.
Good movie.
HBO.
Oh, can I name drop real quick?
Yes.
When I worked the Indy 500, I was blessed to meet both Christian Bale and Matt Damon came on set, and I got to talk.
Did
to
you
him.
stare at Christian Bale's eye wart?
You legit met Christian Bale?
And Matt Damon, right? He was in that movie. Matt Damon?
Yeah.
Or no? Who was it? No, Matt Damon.
Yeah, Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
Matt
Whatever.
Damon. Yeah, and
Christian
they were
Bale?
cool.
Oh my God.
Oh, just quick.
He met
hello.
Batman.
I
met
love
Batman.
Christian Bale.
It was very cool. I still
Once you see the eye wart, though, you can never unsee it.
Wait, he has an eye
You can't
wart?
unsee that eye wart.
now I'm gonna watch Batman. I'm like, oh my god, I wore it.
You can't
I'm
unsee it.
Googling him right now.
Once
I
they
have sunglasses on.
what?
Google
No, I'm
Christian
packing
Bale eye wart. Bye, Moss.
Moss, goodbye. We're going away. This is it. This has been great. I'm glad we're back. We'll be back next Wednesday from the friendly confines of Partners in Sound Studios. Alex from SDK, thanks so much for joining us. We love you dearly as always. Moss Modadana, good to see you. Mike Bloomfield, Techie Geek. So good to have everyone here. Colette, great job on Wind Down Wednesday. You were awesome. Really appreciate you being on. And a special shout out to Mike Garzisio. But behind him, Jen Rutigliano, the director for today's program, but not just today's Gotham After Dark, but also Wind Down Wednesday. So that's our cute little setup behind the scenes. Mike Bloomfield is loving the setup, I guarantee it. All right, that'll do it for this episode of Gotham After Dark. Guys, it was so great to be back. I love how we're ending the show and our viewership is going up. But thank you all for joining us. Tomorrow morning at 9:30 a.m., Gotham After Dark. Gotham Trinity Productions will be back. We are doing SIEDC live, as always. So always a good show to tune into. Gotham After Dark is back next Wednesday. All right, next Wednesday at, good grief, 10:10 after Wind Down Wednesday. Coming to you live from Partners in Sound Productions.
Weird time.
Which is going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be cooking some chili as long as Mr. Cucurullo is available. Your microphone's still hot. So, yeah, good times. Thank you so much for joining us. Let's end this show with our animation. Jen, have a good night, everybody.